Hello my lovely Geminis, and welcome to week 37. It's September 12th. It is 2:30 p.m. right now on September 12th as I'm doing your reading. We're going to check out what's going on for you. I've got a Celtic cross laid out. If you'd like to see how those cards came out, you can see the link inside the description. Just doing this to save time for sure. We'll clarify along the way. Understand this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Energy can flow both ways, so you determine who or what or why stuff's happening, and we can go from there. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this is just general stuff, so it can go back and forth. So listen to what needs to come out for all of you. So again, my name is Brett, and if you'd like to do a personal reading with me, you can reach out to bigtunatarot11@gmail.com. This month, for a like and a subscribe, I will give you a free 30-minute astrology and tarot reading. So let's have some fun. Reach out to me and we can get started on that. So this month, this week, it's looking like you're going to want some variety in your experience, with a desire to try new things and explore places you haven't been before. Expect that you can feel called in by unknown, pursuing, uncover the mysteries of hidden aspects of a situation. So it looks like there's some really neat things to figure out right now for a lot of you. The moon in your sign meets up with Mars on Friday, which pushes you forward on a goal, aspiration, and pursuit that you've wanted to take action on for a while. So good, this is really an exciting week for a lot of you, and it really shows up in your cards here. Relationships are definitely in focus for you this week, and will be in an area in which you can open up your emotional side. Venus forms a square with Mars in your sign on Friday and will help you be more direct, clear, and intentional with your interactions in love. It's a great time for your feelings to be shared with people, so that's exciting. On Saturday, the moon in your sign squares the sun, which can bring a lot of energy forward in social circles. So expect dynamic interactions to unfold and the generous moments of warmth and togetherness. By Sunday, as the moon aligns with Jupiter, there can be a more boisterous energy in the air, and people around you generally be more outgoing and ready for a good time. So really exciting week for you. There definitely are some secrets to uncover this week here. Yeah, it seems like this week too, some things I was reading too, a lot of you are really highly opinionated and want to do something different. Some of you too need to take and look at where you can take responsibility for learning what you need to know through this cycle. And like I said, this cycle seems to want to have you search for something for sure. So you'll notice your overall energy here, we've got the Nine of Wands. And during your journey here, you're going to find that you've uncovered some hidden gifts, some things that you didn't realize you could do. As much as things are trying to hold you back, you got to really focus on the finish line. And I'm feeling this kind of hard love energy, like either you've got to give somebody some hard love, or there's some hard love in the cards for you, because it seems like, Gemini, you need to get out of a certain situation. There's a struggle here, and we'll get to this as we read through it. So your overall reading, when we get all these cards out, you're going to have 1 water, 3 air, 2 earth, and 3 fire. So it feels like here emotionally there's some energy that's you're going to be more focused on communication and turning aspects that maybe you thought of into making them more of a reality, more of a direction. The arcanas that we have here, we'll get into, because it does denote some power struggles here. And some unwelcome change possible, but those unwelcome change too can really help us get back on the path if we've been struggling with certain things. So we're going to continue this search here. Current situation for my Geminis, we got the Emperor here in reverse. You or somebody could be dealing with that is very stubborn in their beliefs or being very rigid. Maybe this is you too. It's also a point too to check yourself if you're that person that's going way too far overboard, because it seems like you're hungry for something and you're willing to just go over at it for whatever cost to get there. But it's a good time to check the brakes there on that. for sure. So as we get into the challenge here for you, we got the Two of Pentacles, and this was your cut card too, was Two of Pentacles. Both in the reverse here. And right now your to-do list is overwhelming, I'm sure. There could be some tensions in the love life, for sure. You could be making choices between two relationships, and this is why it's a challenge, because I feel there are some choices for Geminis they need to make, whether it's in love, career, or this week could be that, where's the journey going, right? But something here is asking you to find balance in something that's causing some tension. Because right now, we've got Eight of Wands in the reverse in your thoughts. Yeah, some right now, I like this energy of something soon becoming a reality for you. Some of you could be traveling too. But there is going to be some delays here. And understand that these are all a part of getting things to align. There's something that needs to be recognized again before we can go forward. I keep hearing this. I got to find this. Here in the actions to take, I love this energy for you, the sun energy. Like this is reminding you to, no matter what you're involved with, you're going to be happy, you're going to be successful, and always remain optimistic, and this is also the card of good luck. So for some of you finding this new beginning, finding your inner child, there are changes that are coming that are going to serve your greatest good. And I love this too, because this is the death. You've got death card in the crossing energy, so I'm excited to see it here too, because this is the everything turning to ash and the rebirth of the Phoenix. This is where you can really recreate, manifest, and settle some of these things, but they can be tough, for sure. The death card is one of the more challenging opportunities in the hand here, because you need to get freedom from this. Some of you too may be in a toxic relationship, and there's a choice of the lust and love here with some of that, but really just check your feelings here with some of that. Yeah, this is a transformation card. You're well on your way, Gemini. All right, here as we get into the subconscious here, and this just reflects back to your challenge again. Something's telling you you've stayed in something you've been in a bad situation for too long now, and it is time to walk away from this. So this could be a person, place, thing, alcohol, drug addiction. It could be a number of different things. Those are the things inside you, right? These are the things that you could be finding. Like I said, this is the work you've done within yourself here. This is the time to self-reflect and really ask yourself, are you ready to take that next step, Gemini? What is your next step, right? I like this here. This is a very happy card too. A lot of you are going to start to discover the art of equal give and take. These are really good. These are good karmas coming back. Understanding the sharing is caring. And you guys are going to stick to that. That's really good. And so we got the Wheel of Fortune here too. That's going to help along the way. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot changing here for a lot of you. It could be mating. This could be, like I said, the transformation card. This is the final ending of the sequence and the start of a new cycle in life. So really right now, there could be a sudden loss for a understanding of the gain that will come in the future. I don't know if that's a bad or a good loss. You'll have to check that when that energy comes around. But definitely stayed in a situation here that's made you realize maybe you've been putting too much into it, and now you're realizing you need to put more into the things that rule your world, for sure. Right now, in this crowning energy, you're really working on improving your self-confidence here. This card has got to remind you, though, to be authentic, your true self, tell the truth, don't be a bully and don't doubt your actions and what you're doing. If you do, you need to check yourself here. But right now it really feels like you're trying to discover who that person is. Yeah, in your head, right. The Five of Wands asks us to, we need to forgive somebody, and we're fighting some inner demons here. There's a test here. This card is going to help us end those conflicts. We're going to start to, instead of fighting with people, we're going to start to compromise in this harmony. We're going to create this peace here, right? Because these conflicts are getting in the way. Right? What are they getting in the way of? We got the High Priestess here in the reverse. You know, some of you right now are, like I said, lacking a center or even lacking a purpose, I feel like. Some of you could be ignoring some red flags that's been telling you all along. And you're still there, right? Yeah, you need to, if you're waiting for a door to open, and it's, you know, it's time to start looking elsewhere, for sure. Yeah, start looking at your self doors rather than someone else's doors. If you're waiting for somebody to open up for you. There's your Emperor card. Yeah, I think of this right now. You're going to start to feel more empowered here. This card is asking you to assert yourself and what your goals are and what you truly want. And it is that card of fighting for what's best for everyone in the kingdom, so that you can get out of the conflicts that may arise while that's going on. Alright, Gemini, let's get back into recent past here for my Geminis. Definitely your card here, recent past. This is the Gemini card. A lot of you here in the recent past have taken an opportunity to do a fresh start. Like this is healing here. It's allowing the mental conflicts and things to cross over. Something's asking you to see what's coming. This week, what's coming for Gemini, it seems really exciting. Okay, so we got the Devil card here. Yeah, a lot of you could be tempted here to do something. And you got to just make sure you're doing it for the right notes here. Yeah, there could be a struggle, I feel like. If some of you are in a relationship that could be kind of toxic, and you're starting to understand that. And maybe this is the subconscious here. Yeah, we got temperance with that, coming with that, right? This is something that has been off balance for a while. Some of you may be pushing really hard to find love, making anything almost fit with this. Some of you are in a relationship that's just too fast, too soon, too serious. Check out your own behaviors, a lot of that. And there's Queen of Swords flips right here, and that's your card for sure too. That's the Swords energy, the air signs. Check your emotions here. Speak the truth, value the truth, and be independent. Again, during this time, you're learning a lot of new important things here during the situation. And this is going to be important for you to bring to your next relationship, Gemini. So this is good. This cycle is completed here from the recent past. But has it, right? We got the Death card here. And, you know, I like this because this is something big happening. I'm feeling this energy of something being lost before, something has to be lost or destroyed before, for this new thing to happen for Gemini. So this week, what we got for Gemini? We got Six of Swords here. Some of you could be traveling. Definitely this is the going on a vacation, moving on, moving out. You've been making the best of a bad situation. This card denotes a lot of different things. With this death and transformation, we have to accept and reconcile to. And this is saying I'm sorry, really meaning it, and so that we can truly move on and into better places. Like this card is denoting moving into calmer waters. So this week, if you've been struggling, this week is going to be more into a place you want to go here, right? So right now your actions are, you may not be open up to, like you said, you're highly opinionated right now, and you're looking for something different. So the Four of Cups energy is you're really not open to anything right now. You're almost emotionally unavailable to certain situations. That if there's new opportunities there, you're not seeing them, Gemini. So that's why I said some of this we need to check, right? And we got Three of Cups there. I really like this here, because someone could be confessing their love to you, Gemini, and saying, hey, this could be a friend of yours that's wanting to take things to the next level. Like I said, if you're going out with friends, social gatherings, all this, these could lead to relationships, but they're also going to lead to connections. So enjoy that family unit energy this week. All right, Gemini's power. We got the Ten of Pentacles. For your power, happy anniversary to whoever's taking things to the next level. Some of you could be taking people home to see the parents. I feel like maybe some kids are coming home, or maybe you have some visitors coming into town, some family to take advantage of and love on. Like I said, enjoy that energy that's around. Yeah, some of you with your to-do list are definitely maybe in over a little bit, too much in over your head, so you can ask for help here. Mercury retrograde is going on, so some of you are dealing with maybe some scatterbrained, cynical people. Yeah, it's all that kind of stuff. Just stay away from it. We got 10 Pentacles in the reverse here. Yeah, some of you could be, if you've got two families here, like one side could be feuding, the other side seems like harmony. It's almost like two different worlds here. Yeah, someone here is trying to control the expectations, possibly for the outcomes of, I feel like you want to get away from these societal norms. You want to forge your own path here. That's the energy I'm just pulling across here with this. Like, you need to find that true thing, that what makes your heart pitter-patter, Gemini. We got Ace of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah, this week you might be dealing with some repressed energy, some feelings that will come up that have to be resolved, right? We need this transformation to complete. It's time to let go of past disappointments in this, so that really we can get over this and start to head into the cycles of life, because the ups and downs, like a roller coaster, right? Life is a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride. Gemini. Let's get some more crossing energy. So the universe wants to say to you, we've got the World in reverse. Again, if there's something here is keeping a cycle from ending, Gemini, whether this is you or somebody else, we really need to find what that closure is, and we'll discover what it is. Let's see if we can help Gemini with that. Like I said, I always feel like with every upside there's a downside of something that needs to be discovered in this Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, a lot of you really have been working, and you're in the zone right now, and you're working on something that's really important to you. It's almost like, I feel some job opportunities can be coming from you with these Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, like I said, are getting ready to start a new, if you're with that person, you can be contemplating on which way am I going with this relationship. Again, we got the stuck energy of the Fool. It's in reverse, like what's keeping this from, some of you are like fearing the change. Like if you've been in this pattern for a long time, it's like, it feels like it's your past right now is really challenging you to do better. Right now it's asking you, where can you do better? Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's your card again, is saying, yeah, some of the things maybe here, I haven't forgiven people for, I need to forgive them. You could be experiencing difficulties because you're reacting defensively when being confronted about something emotionally. So understand that may be an energy that comes in this week to challenge you, and it might be some past circumstances. Again, we're in the Mercury retrograde cycle, and exes and past come back, right? All right, we'll love this too. So hopes and fears, we got the Ace of Wands, and there's an opportunity this week that's going to be too good to pass up. Just so you guys know what it is. These are part of the big changes that need to come, right? Part of this death card. This change needs to happen so that things can get going in the right direction. And I really feel like this opportunity is coming this week. Well, there's your Knight of Pentacles, right? That is the opportunity coming in this week. For sure. Your gift this week is going to be knowing when to take action on something. Being very self-disciplined, very much in control, and really I hear that steady Eddie. A lot of Pentacles energy here too, very grounded for a lot of you. Some of you could be dealing with somebody or who it's all about them. There's a level of jealousy towards this person, or they could be towards you. There's definitely an imbalance here, and you need to ask yourself where that imbalance lies, on what side of the line. Again, right now, maybe some of you are fearing a commitment, or you're a little bit guarded in your love life because of past experiences. Yep, there's your the things you've walked away in the past, right? And that's also in your subconscious. You know, emotionally, we have to let those things go because they will add up. And we are showing progress with this card. As much as it is a small step, but you will be looking to, if you're in an unhappy relationship, or even a circumstance, whether it's at work, don't fear it. Like, this is no longer serving you. Whatever it is. Like I said, whether it's people, places, or other things. Alright, so best overall come this week. We got, yeah, I can't make this up, the King and Queen of Swords, both in the reverse. Like, there's just this level of somebody trying to control a situation, kicking, screaming, stomping like a tyrant. You're acting callous, very manipulative, very controlling. It's almost, if you're fighting with Bay, it could be a big one that causes this change. And we got Two of Wands. Like I said, these are the changes here. Some of you need to take that bold step forward, that first step. This is the first step towards expansion, really stepping outside and stepping towards what you really want. Yeah, again, there's still this, we got the Five of Pentacles here, like the fear of being, you know, some of you Geminis are really going through some hard times right now, and I understand that the struggles are real, and I know I'm getting real, not too deep into it, but, you know, it's okay to have disagreements. Sometimes you're going to have to go through that time of isolation and loneliness, or and get distance so that you can get reacquainted with something. If you're too close to something that's asking you to step away, and we got the Seven of Cups here in the reverse. Something right now is saying you've got to do something before you miss your chance, because if you don't, there's something that's going to happen that could be your choice or not. If something seems too good to be true, that's maybe why this King and Queen sit next to each other, and you're coming to that reality this week, if it is on the negative side of things too. But like I said, we all end up in different energy. There could be two Geminis right now on the opposite side of the planet dealing with the positive side of things. So understand, energy goes back and forth. So, all right, Gemini, we'll see you next week for your reading. Have a good one. Bye now.